Yeah. So Frank is how Masimba left the hospital. Uh, is it fact or fiction? Frank from Uganda is here. He's very upset with some Zimbabweans. Frank is gonna have a show for 15 minutes. Then you're gonna have your time. It's a show, okay? Frank's time. Listen to the show. So the participate. The show.
Good morning, Zimbabweans. Is it morning, afternoon, or night hours? So we're just having here a time, and
You're gonna ask. You're gonna come. You're gonna have your chance. It's ask you. Yes. We're gonna have one second. One second, please. One second.
so this is how we spend our leisure time. Um, I would like to appreciate all the spirit of all Zimbabweans who participated towards Makoma Simba situation that is been passing through, and I would like to say thank you. You are smart Zimbabwe, and I would like to say full Zimbabweans. It doesn't mean that all Zimbabweans are smart. There are some fool Zimbabweans there, and those fool Zimbabweans, no one is not gonna work under your truck. No one. Full Zimbabweans and smart Zimbabwe. From Harare, from where you better pick yourself and you know where you belong to. You either belong to full Zimbabweans or smart Zimbabweans. Me, I'm a Ugandan and I'm smart. Don't you think this head is just running around? So first of all, I would like
Are you talking by yourself? Or you're talking having a show. Let someone also speak.
um uh, uh,
Conversation.
okay. Is there someone who would like
Mr.
to
Mwere.
speak?
Ask him.
Mr. Mawere, would you
Uh,
like to give a
Frank,
comment?
Frank,
Yes, please.
good evening, Frank. How are you?
Good, 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 good. How are you?
Are you happy to see your friend outside hospital?
More than 100%.
Are you sure that he is not sick? Is he sick or he is not sick?
Um, because my profession, I'm a lawyer, so I cannot make 100% judgment to determine his medical conditions.
Okay, but from
Mm,
your
with
assessment,
the doctor's reports.
all right. So he is staying with you now.
Yes.
Is he okay?
At the moment, he's 100% safe. He's okay.
All right. And are you taking care of him?
It, this is in the Western world. No one is supposed to take care of each other. I can take care of. Has he eaten food? Yes. He's gonna get his money is in account. He's supposed to know how he's supposed to use his money, not me telling him how to use.
All right.
I get my money, I know how to use, not him telling me.
All right. Have you
At this
drunk?
point,
Have,
at this
have you?
point of time, I'm helping him as a brother
All
in
right.
in a hard time, but we are moving on. Everything is 100% because there's we're putting food in the bin. Why would I put food in the bin when I got my brother here?
Okay.
I got
So,
food here, so things to do with the life to eat to do well. I think for me that's cheaper life.
Did Mukoma Masimba escape from hospital? Was he released by hospital
No, he got released.
or he got released? You got his
Yes.
release papers.
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen the release papers?
No, no, no. I didn't see, but I got called by the doctor this morning
Or to pick him up?
to pick him up. Correct, exactly. You're using the. You see, people who went to school, they use the right words.
Okay. And then what time did you pick him up?
Now, here we're going. The hospital where he was is from my house is around, probably we're talking about 3 kilometers.
Okay.
And the hospital called, gave me a call at around 3 o'clock.
So, hello? 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 Frank is frozen. Hopefully you will get back. Kwama Simba was picked by a white lady. Okay. Who is the white lady, Frank? Frank?
Hello?
Who is the white lady?
That's my guru. She's a girlfriend to my other Zimbabwean friend. I call her my guru.
All right. Did you run away from hospital?
I did, but Frank is my lawyer. He knows how to answer questions.
Okay, so they are not looking for you.
Can't do that.
They are not looking for you.
Nah, we play this match.
All right. So, what update do you want to give us?
I'm safe. I'm fine. And I promise 10 days. If you want to watch more, please follow 10 days line. If you want to know more about my personal.
All right.
Okay, I'll give it to my lawyer. You're going to talk to Yes, quite.
And on this platform,
I'm under legal advice with my lawyers who speak for me. Is here, the lawyer is here.
But on this platform, what do you want to communicate today?
All I can say is I'm the boss and I'm in charge of my life. Can you see Frank the way he speaks? He's speaking the Western jargon. He's talking about I as Frank. I'm giving him accommodation, there's food. With his mind, that's his business. If I buy drugs, he's saying that's none of my business. So for those people who blame Frank, he's also upset with those people blaming me. He's here. He's also the boss in his life. At his house, he's the boss. Okay, hold on. I'm under legal advice. I pay money for this, so I can't talk much. If the lawyer is here.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So, you are the lawyer.
Yes, sir.
All right. Frank, are you writing a book as well?
That would be more much of my personal interest.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't like to release all my interests into the media.
all right. And what kind of lessons do you think we learn from Mukoma Masimba? What would you like to say I've learned? If you were to count 1 to 10, what have you learned yourself?
I cannot learn from Mukoma Simba because I've never been through that situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
But from observing,
I just like
what have you learned?
I would just like how do we improve situations Let's talk about improvement. I'm not gonna learn from that because I'm not gonna go to that level.
Okay. What can we improve from what you see as a problem?
What can we improve? First of all, when if we talk in a way, if there is a problem or if someone goes to hospital and says I'm sick, the medical doctors have to basically find out what's the disease. And once you find out what's the disease, and then we need to find out what the medication for that.
Yeah.
And once you find out the disease and then find out the medication, and then you start from there. But me myself, I'm not a doctor. I'm a legal practitioner. So what is your question legally? I would like you to ask me questions regarding law, not medical conditions. The medical conditions gonna be solved by legal lawyers who are doctors. But me, I'm from criminal investigations. So don't mix me.
Okay.
I'm from the Department of Criminal Justice. So anything to do with the crime, I'm there. But anything to do with the hospital, ask the doctor.
Okay. No, thank you very much. That's proper. Any other thing that you may want to say?
You're welcome. So give me more.
From
Yes.
Uganda.
Yes.
Are you from Uganda?
Sorry.
Are you from Are you from Uganda?
Of course, I'm a Ugandan. What do you mean?
You don't look Ugandan, do you?
I don't look like a Ugandan. That's your
Yeah.
problem. You solve it in Harare.
You
No,
look
no.
like
What's your question? That's not a question to me.
all right. My question is, are you confident that Mukoma Masimba is getting better or is getting worse?
That one is it's again. I take you back. What I told you, it it takes you back to the question that I was saying. It depends from professionalism. Okay,
Okay.
I'm playing the legal part of Makoma Masimba,
Okay.
but I'm not playing his medical side.
So
I'm
what
not a
are the
doctor. No,
what
no,
are the
no. Let's let's agree. I'm not a doctor. I'm a lawyer by profession.
and you're a criminal lawyer, not a mental health lawyer.
I I I cannot be no because you don't know what the law studies. Even in the law, there's a lot of departments in there.
Okay.
So you don't know that. Even in the doctors, they are not all doctors that can touch everything. Everything. Every doctor has specific part to do in the human body.
Okay.
So what's your question then?
I'm saying, what is your specialty? Criminal work or
Why do you ask my credentials? Those are my professions. Why would you like to know much about my credentials?
Because it's important to know from
It's
each other.
irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
So, what is relevant?
Simba was the hospital is one of the best hospitals in the world you could recommend. But you, unfortunately, I think you cannot get yourself or your child or your babies or your grandma or your anyone.
Okay,
So by the time they get there, they pass through qualifications.
okay, and
So it's not about me. It's about a chain of command
yeah,
passing. It's a very 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 big line.
okay,
By the time they send by the time they send ambulance to get here, and the whole ambulance is like a full hospital. And before they send it, they must have. These are professionals anyway. What's your question? I want you to talk. You're
my
not.
question is: you said there are Zimbabweans who are fools.
Yes, yes, 100%.
Who are these Zimbabweans you call fools?
And there are some Ugandans who are fools too.
But how do you determine if someone is a fool?
Someone who doesn't know the word fool means.
No, who
Someone
tells?
who doesn't know the word fool means, and then he will never understand what fools means.
He's on a show. He's on a show. He's on a show.
Fools, they're just fools. Fools means stupid.
But what if some people think Frank is stupid?
They're blaming you for my.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can be stupid in this, and then I can be number one in the other way.
Okay,
That's
so
good.
which are the Zimbabweans you are calling fools?
One blaming Frank for my problem.
Those one who are blaming Frank for Simba's problems.
But you are with him. He's drinking there. Is he drinking with you?
Yes,
Yeah. Is he
yes,
drinking?
yes. So
Why do you allow him to drink?
why is he my son? Is he my baby?
Yes, he's a baby. He was in hospital being taken care of.
Then you're gonna become a fool too. Is a baby? Who told you that he's a baby?
He's a baby. That's why they had to.
Maybe he's your baby, not my baby. No, 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 not
He's
my
a
baby.
baby. Where are his
Not
diapers?
my baby. Not my baby. Maybe your baby.
No, Frank, tell us the truth.
What do you want? Tell
How,
me.
how can
Tell me.
a grown-up man be in a mental hospital and he's not sick?
Someone with a beard, someone with a baby. Me, I don't have even a kid. Someone 36 years. I'm 28 years. You're calling him a baby. Take that to Harare in Zimbabwe, not in Kampala.
But you are not in Kampala. Are you
I'm in
drunk?
Melbourne.
Did,
Let me
did you,
drink for that.
did you? Oh, you are drinking.
Yes, I'm drink. I got the right to drink, of course.
So you are a bad influence on Mukoma Masimba.
Yeah, my backyard. I got the right to drink, of course.
Why are you drinking?
What do you mean?
What do you get out of drinking?
Why do you eat food? You yourself.
Because I want to live.
Me, you want to live?
Yeah.
So what?
How can you take a patient from a hospital to a shabin?
I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm a soldier. I'm a lawyer. Yeah, what? I'm a soldier. I'm a doctor. So I don't understand why you're telling me to take a patient to the hospital.
No, you are influencing him to drink.
I'm influencing him to drink.
Yeah.
So what?
You shouldn't. You should take him to the hospital.
Maybe in Harare, and in Harare there's no Medicare, there's no medicine, there's no ambulance either.
Are you sure of that? Have you been to Harare?
There's no medicine, there's no ambulance.
Are you sure of that?
It's not my business, by the way.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
but you are happy.
Oh, of course, I'm happy. Man, why not? Of course, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Moire.
Rita, you're right.
Just like noises.
I've been missing you.
I made some things, but I lost them up there.
So
Yeah.
where's your Amaikuru?
Meguru is coming, Mr. Moire.
I thought I
Yeah.
took some
Meguru is coming. Meguru is coming.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fixing the phone.
Are you sure that Frank is good influence?
To me, like he speaks for himself. You heard him talking that Simba is not a baby. I think Frenga is more westernized if you listen to his jargon.
You got it?
Simba has got his own monies, he has got his life. All I did was to give him accommodation. I throw food in the bin. There's no way I can leave a brother sleeping on the street. So Frank is simply saying, Zimbabweans, I played my part. What? Like, is he sick or what? He's saying, that's not my business. That's for the hospital. If I go far,
Oh, you got skipped.
Meguru, come sit here, Meguru. Meguru. Okay, Meguru, come soon.
Okay.
Yeah, she comes soon. Let her finish what she's doing. She's coming soon. Meguru, after you come on the video. After.
We got to say Elvis Mugari. Good afternoon.
Elvis, how are you, my brother?
God.
I'm okay, my brother. I'm okay. How are you?
Just writing my book. I'm looking for my mother.
Mother.
How are you doing? Go on, Masimba.
I'm still breathing, my brother. I have hope.
May I be a please?
Oh,
You can go.
oh.
Right. That's yours. That was yeah.
I get to the point. You
But
don't
it
even
doesn't
care
matter.
about what comes in.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
like if I drink more, it's gonna turn me into some like a stupid woman. It
No.
really is. It
So,
really is.
Mama Simba, anything you want to say?
Elvis,
We had whiskey
Yes,
and
Mukoma Masimba.
my brother, you're part of my community. Can you introduce my community, please?
oh my god! And then he
Can I watch?
and
Yes,
the
you're live.
woman goes, "What kind of parent are you?"
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
though
I cannot hear you clearly, Mukoma Masimba. What did you say?
I can care for
I'm
my-
saying to
I
you,
can care for
you are
everything.
part. I met you through a community.
But putting
How did we meet, Mr. Elvis?
I
You and I. Because you're also part of my book now. Go come to my book.
He's putting me up to be.
How did I meet you, Mr. Elvis?
No, they're not Nigerian.
Let me put my earphones.
Okay.
Hello?
But apparently I'm related to them.
Hello, Elvis.
It's okay.
Elvis.
Just to say
I
this.
told you my speaker is a microphone too, and then we can all share. It is. You can talk to my speaker. It's microphone as well. I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
No other speakers.
Oh, the other one.
Meguru.
My one is
My
a
guru.
microphone.
Meguru.
Yeah. I think I left it. It should be in my bedroom or somewhere.
No, it's in my bag. I
I tried to check it.
yeah, it is. Where's the speaker? Here it is. I saw the spare thing here. Look.
You find it?
Yes, yes. Where you wanna put some music on?
Mr. M.
Lipstick.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm here. I'm present. I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine. 100%. If I can discharge myself, it means I'm fine. My brains are working.
No.
But
For activity.
Okay. Go.
Come again. I beg your
you
pardon.
discharge yourself
I did.
Okay. It's okay.
I'm going back on Monday.
on Monday.
You okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
To be officially discharged. I'm gonna go there and ask them if I'm mentally sick, how come I manage to go out myself? And I managed to organize my
Do you
logistics
need some water?
on time.
No. The hiccup.
So what time did you leave the hospital?
Around
To take off the hiccup, you need.
Meguru Louis, what time Louis?
Lack of
Louis,
oxygen.
what time did you pick me up?
Yeah.
What time did you pick me up? Was it midday?
Today?
Yes. Around 9
3
o'clock, 10,
10 o'clock.
11 or
1
10.
o'clock.
Are you smoking?
Yeah.
I want to smoke.
No, you don't smoke. Frank, you don't
Yeah,
smoke.
and then pass it.
I'll pass
You're
it.
just burning
You don't
it.
smoke. You don't know anything about
I
this.
know,
movement.
you're just wasting it. That's
I'm not
what
wasting
I'm
it.
trying to waste it.
It's a special one for my good.
Give it to her or give it to Nelson. Not holding it just like that. It's going.
Mm.
Yeah.
He bought it. He can do
No,
it.
it doesn't matter.
What do you
Nah.
Innit?
Frank, you can't put rules on things you don't know.
Eh?
You don't know about smoking. So you keep quiet. I'm the boss.
Baba.
I'm in charge.
Baba.
I don't know about it. It
You
doesn't
left
matter.
11 a.m.
Sorry?
You left at
Bafana.
11 a.m.
Yeah,
Bafana.
because I think, what usually happens
Bafana.
weekends, it depends on how you
Bafana.
behave during the week. They can give you a chance to go and buy your own coffee in the hospital. So that's when I managed to escape.
Yeah.
Is he still talking?
So are you sure you're okay outside the hospital?
100%. In fact, now with obesity, I gained about 7 kilos. I nearly 10 kilos there.
I think
So I needed to exercise.
Yeah,
That's why I came out to exercise, then I'll go back.
Yeah. Bafana.
So
You're my boy.
Yeah.
Am I what?
Yeah.
You know, you are
are you
the
pretending to be sick?
Am I what this time?
I like
Shay,
the
guys.
way you sing before.
Excuse me, there's a big word
When
here.
you're singing,
Am I what?
you know,
Are you pretending to be sick or you're sick?
you're running.
Well, what I wanted from the hospital, all I wanted was just to eat. That's all I went for. But I've got a brother here. He took me to hospital, tended us. He had these other intentions. He wanted me to be
Yeah.
admitted, to rest, to go on a drip, and to also start eating. So what I did, since it was his idea, I asked him to take me to hospital and talk to the doctor. So he did his part. His part, I was only admitted
Yeah.
at emergency. That's just for a short time. So I took myself to psychiatric ward because I wanted to be where I can eat without much movement. So I went there for eating. That's my intention. Then when I went there, the doctors were like, you need how I help. That's the psychiatrist. I said, you check off and do what you want to do. So they were doing their job, but I was not getting any medication. They are telling me, Simba, you were depressed. You are no longer depressed. I told them, I solved depression by myself. Mr. Mawere, if you remember, when I came to you, I was depressed.
Mr. Mukoma Masimba,
I'm not a singer or
I
musician.
got,
I speak a little bit of
business
everyone.
Yeah.
I can. If
Are you
singer wants to
calling?
me,
You want us to
in
put
Hong Kong.
of course, I can put one on your head if you like.
Too much, there's too much noise.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. M. Thank you for your time. I'm glad at least you had a chance to speak to Frankie from Uganda and you asked him questions. He answered for himself. He doesn't speak for me. Unless it is not illegal things. Yeah.
So any last words that you want to share? Why global media platform? Why do you need a global media platform?
Because my story is quite a global, it's a global story. In Australia, I'm under psychiatrist. In Zimbabwe, Akaroy and Banda, so I've got a big story to share.
Yeah.
After all, I'm writing my book.
You're red skin.
All right. what
Those
are
are
the
all the black
features of the
people,
book
they
that
go
you
red.
think
But you really do.
My book, it's a first video book in Zimbabwe community.
Yeah.
Number two, I'm looking for my mother.
I
That's
like
a very
the
broad
way it
term, the
goes
word mother.
shiny, you know, 'cause,
All right. Then number three,
most Africans,
my
they
book,
use a lot
I'm
of
giving value to each and everyone.
moisturizer, everything.
Example,
I
10 years
don't
has got its
I
own
don't
value,
use-
and I
I
give
don't
this value
use
back.
anything.
My book is also teaching Zimbabweans on what is called goal setting. When you set a goal, secure your goal.
I
Example,
used to have
I
this
told
friend,
Tenders, if I don't go back on Monday,
Maxine, when I was
if I don't go back, I'm going to start eating.
Why?
And I'm going to be showing you what I'll be eating. That means I'm now securing my
Cold
goal.
hands,
A
warm
goal is
heart.
with a value. If I eat, that means
You know
I will
what that
remain
means?
Tenders here because I still need your support. If I don't eat, that means I'm a liar. There's no need for Tenders to be with me here. So most people, they set goals, but they don't secure their goals. In this book, they are learning when you set a goal, secure your goal. If I eat for 1 hour, I told Tenders, I nominated the second charity organization because I'm talking to you, Mr. Mawere. I've got friends here, they offer to help me. Most offer to help me. I would say 90% of my following or my friends offered to help me. So I said, since I'm the boss, I'm in charge. I'll pick them one by one, and say, hey, I'm Simba. You remember? You wanted to help me? Now I need your help. So this simply shows I'm in control, I'm the boss, I'm in charge. So Madam Boss Foundation, I approached them, they were willing to help me. So the only help I want from you, Madam Boss Foundation, I have my cousin who was making fun of you, Madam Boss. And I'm simply asking you, Mofela, take your camera, to go to my cousin. I mentioned his name before. Some people are listening. So in my book, I also have what I call homework. For those who like Madam Boss now, your job is to go to Madam Boss and say, Mukoma Masimba nominated you. You want you to go to his cousin. Mukoma Masimba said his cousin is A, the name. B, I mentioned where he lives. C, I gave the street name. D, I gave the address. E, I gave the full name. So those who follow this book, they've got a value to go to Madam Boss and say, Mukoma Masimba ni hama yao inonzi nyingi, nugara pakati. That's even the only help I want from you, Madam Boss Foundation. Kune mwana mcheche kwa hama yangu. Since akakuwanzirai, ndakuwanzirai a business opportunity. Inonzi iyo mindro nyoro, inodzora kuitsamwa. Show it more, do it more further. That is the only help I want from you. What if they don't help me, they ignore me? Then I will tell Tenders, I promised you 1 week I'm going to eat, and I did it. I'm going to also look after my personal hygiene. I did it. Tenders, now since I've done well, I've looked for my friends. When they ignore, allow me to be free. I'm going to sleep on the streets. Cousin young now. So that means I'll be saying, Madam Boss, so they lied to me. In this book, promise less and deliver more. Watch out with your comments. When you promise me, then when I pick your comment, when I come back to you and I'll be asking you, you promised me. Now I need your help. What will it is again? So what it means, so from next week, if they ignore me, I'm gonna secure my goal or my dream. Ignore, that means I secure. I want to save money. What I can only do, no rapa street patch, no save money. Do pam sukuru wangu. So na secure go yangu zakali. Hello? Friend from Uganda.
Always. What are people talking from Zimbabwe?
They don't like you, they hate you. Like, friend, you are the problem.
Yeah, because of too much brain.
You've got too much brain, you've got a big head.
Too much brain.
Yes. Oh, what is Saturday? Yes, fresh air, man. I missed fresh air. They used to lock us up 8 o'clock, lockdown. No more going out for smoking. Okay, people say we need to stop MM from social media. You can't stop this page. This is a professional page. Even if you report it, this is a TV channel on its own. So it is opinion based. It is registered. You can only report my page, not this one here. This is 1873. So I'm safe and fine. I'm smart. That's why I'm here. Because by only Janina, when I go to my page, you always report and block me. Here you can't block me here. So I'm smart. I'm the boss. I'm in charge. I'm writing my book. I'm looking for my mother. Yeah, like play smart, so you can't report me. And I can go never.
Please, my darling.
Because I'm telling you, hey, report,
Are you okay?
report.
Yes,
I'm
what?
smart.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm the boss, and I'm in charge.
just be there.
I left all the
So
way
let us leave you to
and
To relax.
You had
relax.
something with smoke with nurses.
Unless you were willing to do something, meet some
Nah, he's
Chinese
gonna
from Hong Kong and just greet him.
he will come.
Greetings, Hong Kong.
Honestly,
All right, let me add him.
I can't believe I wrote
There's
that
someone Meguru from Hong Kong.
club.
There's someone from Hong
I
Kong.
wrote that
There's Mr. Mawere and someone from Hong Kong. It's your tail Meguru. Shh, keep quiet. You're on the show now. That's Meguru there.
Hello.
How are you?
Serious business. How are you?
Yeah, you. What's your name?
And then what's your
Louis.
name?
You change the show now.
Louise.
The show.
Louis. Okay. How are you finding your brother-in-law outside the hospital? Are you happy that he's outside?
I am so happy to see him because he's avoided me for nearly 1 year because his last girlfriend didn't want him to talk to me.
Oh, okay. What was the problem?
Really happy to see him, and we just been like little kids in the playground talking nonsense. Like we didn't even what time did I pick you up? 3 o'clock. And what time is it now? 11, 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. I had to take him. Obviously, I'm a white woman, and we had to go meet some black men for him to, relax a little bit.
Uganda.
Are
Ugandan.
are you white? Are you
Zimbabwe.
white?
Huh?
Are you white? Are you
Am I
white?
white?
Yes. Are you a white person?
Are you alright? Are you alright? Are
I'm
you
black.
alright? Are you
I'm
alright over there?
no,
Huh?
I'm blind. I'm blind. Are you
Yeah.
white?
Tige,
He's asking, are you white? You
am I right? Are you alright?
No, he's brown. He said, I'm brown.
No.
Are you alright?
Hang on. Leave it.
Are you
Which one is
alright?
white? Now here we need to
Oh,
find
look, they're putting picnic
which one is
chairs
white?
on my head. Oh, where is it? The picnic
Which
chairs.
one is white? We need to know who is white and who is something we don't know.
You know what's really white? Have you heard of Stefflon Don? She's like a British black. Have you heard of British blacks? They're so much better than Afro-Americans. Yeah,
Are you white?
Stefflon Don, she's doing this thing, and she's doing this. She's like a bit of a dancehall queen over there. And she's doing this song talking about chocolate skin, which is all very beautiful and lovely because if you like chocolate skin, you like it. But then she goes, if you don't have chocolate skin, you got rotten teeth. And it's like, what? How can you say that when we can't say N-words? When you say, yo, N, how you doing, N?
Very good. Very good is gone.
Oh, you can't do that.
Okay, Mr. M.
I was joking.
Mr. M.
I
We'll continue later, Mr. M.
was joking.
All right.
Thank you very much. I'm the boss. I'm in charge.